Oh, hello everyone. Welcome guinea pigs. You're the ones that get to tell us if our audio is working properly and stuff. How are you, Snoogs?
Right, mate. Hopefully the audio is working so that everyone can hear your beautiful tones.
Yeah, they are somewhat mesmerising, the tones that come out of my vocal cords. G'day everyone. Madago, Wraithy, Kaiser, Madago. G'day. So,
G'day.
I've been thinking of different ways in which that we can reach a broader audience. And I come up with one idea. And I was thinking, you know what? Maybe it's the fact that it's just two ugly blokes with their heads on camera. What if we could change that? So I've set up this thing. Now,
I've been trying.
What, trying to make yourself look prettier?
Yeah, for 40 odd years now, and any day now.
Any day now, it's going to happen. Fair enough. All right, but this was my solution. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that could work.
I don't know about the voice coming out. The voice is going to be exactly the same. And it looks like she's had a stroke. What's going on? Open your eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
What's wrong with her eye?
Yeah, it's just it's just downloaded the wrong texture pack, mate.
It's got a bung eye. So what do you reckon? Does my voice coming out of this like e-girl or whatever you want to call these things, does it work for you?
E-girl.
Do you think more people will come and watch?
Hopefully more people can come and watch and donate to the cause of, just getting yourself some help. Because, yeah, that imagery with that voice just isn't doing it.
It's not doing it for you? I think I can control... I think I can control things too. Let me see. Hi!
Things.
I can move her arm around.
I was half expecting you to jump up and down then, because you're a perv.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't actually move with my... Like, the head moves with me, but the body doesn't move. Otherwise, yeah, I probably would have done that. Look at this. I can move the tongue. I know it's quite small on the screen. But
thank God for that, because that was just
tongue all over the place. You can wave.
God.
And then we can shock everyone and I can do this. I'm back! Alright, who wants some trivia questions before the show starts? I like how it makes it look like Snoogs is playing a pervy game. Yeah, this is a game Snoogs is playing. All right, someone needs to... You need to come up with a name for this person. Because I've got no idea. I don't know if it has a name. I don't know, it might. It might. Sharon. Steve, come on. No, we need something sexy. But something that... Sexy but encapsulates the voice that she has, which arguably Sharon probably works. Wait, isn't that your mum's name? Alright, maybe not. Front bum. Lucania? I'll call her anytime. Well, she's constantly giving you the wink. Look at that. Anyway, let's quickly get some trivia done before the show starts. We've got 6 minutes. All right, I got some music questions. Which... I think I've asked this one before. Which indie band from Manchester, England was originally known as The Rain? The Rain. It is not right, said Fred. Not Maroon 5 either. Eva. Radica says Oasis. Oasis is correct. Alright. What else? The song Killing in the Name by Rage Against the Machine contains how many swear words? Was that like a big thing with this song? Was it like particularly sweary?
No, isn't it like 7?
No. There's a 7 in the number though.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the song that well. This was one of those songs that when I was a kid I was like, oh, this song's a little bit try-hardy. I wasn't a massive fan. Grimjob says 17. It is 17. Nice guess. 0 if you watch it on Rage. What do they censor it? I thought Rage was the one that wouldn't censor. Alright, which 1990s new metal band released the songs Break Stuff and Nookie? That's easy. Limp Bicky. Oh, Grimjob got you there. Welcome, Grim, anyway. That's a new name that's popped up there. Oh, Atan's there as well.
Everyone's there.
Yeah, you got a few people in. Very good. Which is good because it's giveaway show tonight. Whatever. We've got a couple of things to give away. We're giving away the JBL... I'm showing the camera like you can see it. JBL Quantum Stream Mic tonight, as well as... Let's get my sexy lady back. As well as... I've got 9 Steam codes of Repeller Fella to give away. And there you go. The face tracking sort of fails sometimes, but anyway. Looking fine, my friend. Thank you, Atan. This is Lucana. Is that what it was?
Oh,
no. Alright, a couple of game questions before we do the show. Who does the voice of Duke Nukem? Lucana.
Oh, God.
I like it. I like it. Johnson John is the voice of Duke Nukem. That is correct, Kaiser Cade.
I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your neck. Greatest line of his ever.
Alright, we've got 2 minutes. I'll get one more question out. What is the full name of the big bitch, 9'6", tall woman, or vampire-like antagonist in Resident Evil Village? Big sexy bitch that took the internet by storm. Pauline Hanson.
Lady D is not allowed.
Big tits.
There's a hint for you.
My wife. She didn't have big tits. She had big everything. She was just everything a whole lot of woman. This is like the definition of voluptuous. It was amazing. Quickly, the show's about to start. Alright, you get my head. Big front bum. No, you're all failed. It is Lady Alcina Dimitrescu. There you go. Alright, we'll see you on the other
Lady
side
D.
of the intro. Where's the button? There it is. The camera that's doing weird things now. G'day everyone and welcome to episode 382 of the AGExp Show. And tonight we're giving away some stuff. Snoogs, how are you?
I am good, sir. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm good now. I'm pumped. The show's starting. I have been awake since 3 a.m. this morning. So if I'm a little bit grumpy tonight, more than normal, I suppose.
Actually, normal.
It's
just
probably just
remember
gonna
to keep poking.
I'm probably just going to be the same as always. But anyway, so yes, we are going to be giving away some things tonight. Tonight we are going to be drawing the winner of the JBL Quantum Stream Mic. We gave away all of the entries on the last episode, and then throughout the week for everyone that did all the things of that you needed to do to get extra entries, like commenting on some of our reviews and videos and stuff like that, and following us on socials. But yeah, so this is going to be drawn later in the show, and throughout the show we're actually going to be giving away, we've got 9 copies of Repeller Fella, which is a game on Steam which has been made entirely by an Australian guy named Phil, and I have been given a copy of the game. And the reason why I've been given a copy of the game and all of these to give away is because I'm actually in the game, which is really sick. I've voiced a character in the game, so I'm really excited. I've played a couple of hours of the game so far. I haven't gotten up to the part where I'm in the game yet, but I'm looking forward to it. But if you're wondering what is Repeller Fella, I want to show a clip from the game just to sort of give you guys an idea on what this game's like. And I'm not just spruiking it because I'm in it. I love this game. It's awesome. Let me just go to this and just let's watch this clip.
These fellas sounded like some well-mannered individuals.
Hey, no. Wait. What do you need? I bet I can help.
A home-cooked meal. Must have tasted incredible after eating that canned shit day after day.
The box you're looking for, it's through there, down the stairs.
Yeah? And how do I get inside?
Press the button behind you.
What button?
Thought you fucking had me, didn't you? You're not so smart now.
Give him some room. He's today's entertainment. I reckon I know why you're here. And I'll tell you what, if you win at my little game, I'll let you see what's inside before I feed you to the pigs.
Get out of the fucking way!
What are you doing, you mad bastard?
All right, so that's just one of the scenes
So
that
fucking bad.
happens in the game, and that's kind of the way the game plays out. It's kind of like a mixture of, from what I've experienced so far, it's a mixture of kind of like a Telltale game where it sort of plays out and you make decisions on how you want it to play out. But then there's also scenes like where it's a point and click adventure where you have to like investigate a scene and you have to look for things. You have to lock pick and find certain things to lead you down one path. You know, it's got some varied gameplay, and it's actually quite entertaining. And it's uniquely Australian. There's a lot of swearing, so it's similar to this show, and there's a lot of gore, and there's even a little bit where there's like a little floppy penis flopping around, which is you see if seen the part.
Oh,
it's a bloody great game, and as far as I know, without counting all of the people that lended their voices to the game, I'm pretty sure it was just one guy that made the game, and an Aussie. So let's support these Aussies. Let's support them by winning free codes and not giving them any money. But anyway, tell all your friends about it. I guess that's the point: is get the game, play the game, word of mouth, tell everyone what you think about it.
Tell everyone about it.
So what we're going to do tonight is that we'll give away the first set in the next segment, and I'll give you instructions of what you need to do. I'm going to give you a little heads up now. The first 3 code giveaways are going to be for the best Aussie jokes that are in the chat. Don't put them in now, because I'm not scrolling back to have a look at them. Find a good Aussie joke, get it ready, and then I'll tell you when to post them. The best 3 for that section, and then we'll do some more uniquely Aussie things that you guys will need to do in the chat to give away the rest of them later in the show. All right.
Uniquely Aussie. It's dangerous.
Anything else to mention? Oh yeah, I've got to go through this list, don't I? Don't forget we've got
do
merch.
your bit, and then I've got something.
Zazzle and Redbubble. Check it out. Links are in the description. Check out our socials: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. We're doing our big giveaway still, so you're going to be earning entries for the big giveaway. The stuff before the show with the countdown timer, all of the people that get them right are getting entries for the big giveaway. And the big giveaway, just a reminder, is a brand new Nintendo Switch OLED game console. Also, I want to give a shout out to all the members of our channel. So if you're on your iPhone, you probably won't have the join button, but on a computer you'll have a join button, and you can join. Monthly subscription of like I think $4, and that really helps with everything that we do on the show for you guys. So thank you very much to people including Human Grub, The Wraith, Madago, The Bearded Aquarian, Kenny, Stewie's Retro Gaming, Azrael, Skrill, Radicus, and Atan. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for your continued support, and we love you guys. What else have we got? Oh, and if you are a member, any entry that you get for the big giveaway is doubled. So kick ass. Pay to win. Yeah, rock on. Right, but you know, the more entries you've got, the better, but you only need 1 to win.
Exactly.
I think that's it. So yeah, we're doing the stream mic giveaway a bit later, and Repeller Fella stuff. So that's it for me. Snoogs, anything else for the intro?
Beautiful. A quick thing. So my...
Ooh, Atan just flashed his boobs. Sorry.
Oh, there you go. Is someone you might have seen around the Discord for a little while, Roscoe. Him and his beautiful now wife, Keely, got married on the weekend. So a quick
good congratulations
to them. I hope they're doing, well, they are doing well because I've seen them. I was there. And
now, I'm a very skeptical guy. Mm-hmm. And this Roscoe bloke, he's one of those people that I'm skeptical. Well, I'm not anymore, but I was skeptical of because he's just really nice.
He is.
I'm always skeptical of people that are just nice out of the box, but he's a good bloke.
He's a good bloke. Yep. He's a top bloke, and Keely's all the better with him, so that's always a good thing. So actually, no, I'm not going there. That's... Never mind. That would be way too soon and very... Games with the audience.
Horrible. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Snoogs, I get the impression you know what I was thinking just then.
Probably.
Which is why it's like, yeah, let's move on.
Let's just leave it.
Shit. You know me too well.
Fucking deviant.
All right, everyone. First up is What's That Sound? Where I'm going to play a sound And you guys got to guess what it's from. Is it from a game? Is it from a movie? Is it from a TV show? Is it, I don't know. Did Snoogs just fart into a microphone and I recorded it? I don't know. Whatever. And that's it. You put the answer.
It's a couple of weeks away.
Yeah, it's in there somewhere. Put the answer in the chat. First person to get it correct will earn an entry for the big giveaway, the OLED Switch. All right, are you ready? This is
Go.
this week's What's That Sound? Ooh. Eric says the distortion would be mental on the fart. It would
Nothing
be.
but bass, baby.
Congrats, says Kaiser. Yeah, have we got... Here we go. It's a bit of a celebratory sound. All right. We got here... Kaiser Cade says he only knows dad jokes. Hey, if it's an Aussie dad joke, that's fine. All right, so we've got some people who are suggesting here. A10, I think, was the first person to say Pokemon. Eric said Pokemon Ball opening. And Kaiser said Pokemon Sword and Shield. Well, the answer is it's from Pokemon, and it is a Pokeball opening. Now, A10 was first with the game, but Eric said the name exactly what it was. I don't know. I feel like just giving them both. I'm going to give it to Eric and A10 there. There we go. All right.
Look at you.
Where's me thing here?
Being so generous tonight.
Eric A10. There we go. All right. Congratulations. Well done. That's the What's That Sound out of the way. Now it's What's That Screenshot. There's a button for that one. I just like participating. Luke, don't stress, bro. It's fine. I'm not stressed. Look, I'm just hiccuping. I'm not stressed. Not yet, anyway. I'm sort of running on fumes, which is probably half the idea. All right, this is not the screenshot that you need to guess. This is just I don't know. I just found an ear chart. I don't know for some reason.
Acquisto.
This is just the cover.
Acoustico.
Just the cover for the actual screenshot. I'll remove the cover shortly. This cover has nothing to do with it. It's just a random image. Small dick or big ear? I don't know what you're talking about. It's just an ear. I've heard that the timpano, or whatever it is there with the arrow, I've heard that part's really sensitive in your ear. If somehow you can get a finger onto the end of it and rub it, feels really good. Sort of like, you know, sort of thing. Right on the tip, the end of the ear canal there. Snoogs, you look like you're studying that intently.
No, I'm reading something else.
Oh, okay, all right. You're still
I
reading
was
your
off in my own little. You were just
novels?
waffling, so I kind of switched off a little
I'm
bit.
not waffling, mate. I'm giving actual, real scientific explanations of things.
Yeah, waffling. Yeah,
What about the Mito Acustica?
the Mito. Yeah.
Mito Acústico. Oh, the big honor. Anyway, that was a little bit too much of an interesting cover. All right, we'll reveal the screenshot, and you guys put it in the chat what game that this is from. All right, have a look. All right. What's that screenshot? I kind of gave away it was a video game, didn't I? But I suppose it's pretty obvious when you see the visuals. I don't know. It could be a Pixar.
The most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Could be a Pixar cartoon. Oh, Grimjob says Last of Us. Kaiser says
I'd like
Mortal
to see that
Kombat 1.
Pixar cartoon.
with a kangaroo, a rabbit, even getting speared. I like it.
Yeah.
Eric says Skyrim. Radicus says Skyrim. Madago says Tomb Raider. Radicus corrects himself and puts the M on Skyrim. And Kaiser says the Bambi remake. How does... I've never seen Bambi, eh? I know that might be a little bit surprising to some people, considering my age. I'm of the understanding that Bambi's mum gets killed. Is that right?
Yeah, Bambi's the only Disney movie where the villain actually wins.
So how does Bambi get killed? Shot?
Bambi's mum gets killed.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
By a hunter. That was a hunter, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because I've not seen it. There's so many... I've seen a lot of movies in my time, but there are so many movies that people are very surprised at what I haven't seen. But let's not worry about things that I haven't done and worry about the things that I have done. All right, the answer is... The Last of Us. So Grimjob got that one. Congratulations. Yep, that is a classic scene. Have you seen the meme where there's a girl watching like she's streaming it for the first time?
Yeah, that's the most beautiful fucking thing I've ever seen.
And then she goes, she falls just balls. It's so funny. Oh dear. But yeah, that one's The Last of Us. It's a scene in winter when Ellie is hunting and she spears the fuck out of that rabbit. It's great. I love it.
Brilliant.
All right.
Done.
That was that bit. Now what are we doing? All right, Repeller Fella code giveaway. All right, so for this one, what I want you to do as a... Huh? What?
Good. Yeah, let's get into that. I want to hear some jokes.
So I want the Aussie joke. Put your best Aussie joke in the chat right now. Get it out there now. Don't make us wait. Otherwise, I'll move on and I'll have the shits or something. But so to give away...
What is 10 meters long and has 37 teeth?
I don't know.
A bus through Western Sydney.
Oh, gotcha.
Ah!
It took me way too long to get that one.
Took you a little bit. I was going to pick a specific suburb, but you know enough of them.
Yeah. Mount Druitt would have worked. All right, here's Radicus. Let's read his one. Ever heard of an Australian kiss? It's a French kiss, but down under. Ah, yes, I know that one. That is a classic. Grimjob. In all of the possible universities where Spider-Man is of another culture or race, why can't he be Australian? Because if he got bitten by a spider in Australia, he'd just die. He'd be fucking dead. I like that one.
Yeah.
A crocodile. Oh, that's an answer to the 10 meter long thing with 37 teeth. Centrelink Q. Oh yeah, 10 meters long with 37 teeth. That would also be an acceptable answer to the bus going through a Western Sydney town. What's the most A10's joke is what's the most confusing day in Minto? Father's Day. Oh, sorry, all you Mintinians. All right, Radicus says I met a bloke from Australia who worked in IT. I think is what he's trying to say. Mm-hmm. Asked him, "Do you come from a land down under?" I actually like it. Do you come from a land down under? Land. He's an IT guy. That's good. I actually like that one. Grim. Do you know Native Australians were the first... Oh, sorry. Let me restart again and actually read properly. Did you know Native Australians were the first to develop the six-pack muscle in their belly? Aboriginals.
That is so terrible. It's funny.
See, Grimjob's getting good laughs here because I haven't heard these ones before, and it's not a variation of one I've heard. These are good. Can I take a shot at... Oh, Jesus. Well, it's not too soon. A Port Arthur joke. Oh, wait, that is the joke. Can I take a shot at a Port Arthur joke?
Someone beat you to it.
Oh, dear. Righto. Yep, that is. I thought he was asking a question if he could do the joke, but that is the joke. What's the difference? For those who don't know, our last mass shooting, which was, geez, I don't even remember what year it was, 90 something.
The 90s, yeah.
That was our last mass shooting in Port Arthur.
Ah, fuck it.
Yeah, that's it. And then the Prime Minister just went, right, you can't have guns anymore.
Right? I told you, if you did this again, they're fucking gone.
Yeah, so we lost access to automatic rifles and guns and stuff, and I think shotguns, and everything had to be like semi-auto or something like that.
Locked away. Yeah, only semi-auto.
Yeah.
What's the difference between an Australian wedding and an Australian funeral?
I don't know.
One less drinker.
Yes. I like it. What's the difference between an Aussie and an arsehole? An arsehole can't go out for a night on the piss and make an Aussie of itself. I like it. All right, I'm going to start making some decisions. First one's got to go to Grim. Next one, Radicus is going to get one. Radicus, this game should run on your... Actually, you've got a half-decent laptop. Oh, actually, your laptop doesn't have a GPU. It'll probably still run. It actually has a setting that you can go into the settings and it says, like you can turn on the potato mode. So it turns off all special effects and stuff, so you should be right. Who's the third one going to? Why do Tasmanians, this is Kaiser Cade, why do Tasmanians like Albert Einstein? Because of the theory of relativity. ATAM, what is the Australian animal that most resembles the Australian male? The wombat, because he eats roots and leaves. It's good. It's a classic. It's a classic. I think Radicus has potato mode turned on. All right. I'm actually going to, I'm going to give the third one to Kaiser. I liked the, even though it went over my head, I liked the cheekiness to it. That was a good joke. I don't know. I can't think of the words for it. All right. Well, we're going to give away more later in the show. So, no more to give away for now. So what's next on the show, Snoogs? We're doing news, aren't we?
Yeah, some news, mate.
News time.
News, let's go.
Who wants news from Lucana?
Been a big fortnight, hasn't it, mate?
It has.
Been a lot going on in the gaming world. A lot of other parts have quietened down at the moment, but the gaming side of things really starting to kick up.
It has, man. Absolutely.
So, well, let's leave the bigger ones. Let's get some of the smaller ones out of the way first. Baby Steps game.
Okay,
that was one you wanted to talk about quickly.
I did move that to last words, but I may as well show it now.
Oh, did you? You didn't tell me that.
No, I didn't tell you that. That's my fault.
You didn't tell me that.
No. Anyway, check this game out. I don't know where it came from. It was just a PlayStation announcement thing.
It's from the Summer Games Fest.
Is that where it came from? Anyway, I saw it and I'm like, what is this? It kind of looks good, but it also looks weird. And I don't fully understand the concept of it. But, I don't know, in the chat.
I have a feeling it's going to be like...
Quap?
I don't know what Quap is.
Quap's that one where you were on the running track and you had to control the legs individually.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. I was thinking more like Gang Beasts or something like that. They've got floppy fizz.
What it looks like, because they don't really explain it, but it looks like you control the legs, and if you don't control them right, you lose your balance and stack it.
Yeah.
But this is from the dude. This is from. I'm assuming it's the one. The people that made Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy.
God, I hated that game.
Oh, it was terrible.
Oops.
Aussie Drunk Simulator. But I just feel like this game came out of nowhere. Like, have a gander at this.
It's so strange, and it's got such a weird premise to it. And then towards the end, it throws in, you know, a bit of comedy that sort of says, "Yeah, I kind of want to have a go."
No, I was just trying to catch it with my. Sorry,
With your foot,
using my.
yeah, you tried to catch it.
I saw it was starting to go, and I just tried to.
You just kicked. You thought, I'll give it a good kick
No,
to counter it.
A10 doesn't look like he's a fan. Grim says, looks kind of funny, but I reckon it could get annoying real quickly. Yeah. Yeah, but these are the kind of games that they're fun to watch. These like lunatic speedrunners play it, and they play it flawlessly, even though you play it and your unco is all hell. Yeah, weird game called Baby Steps, and I don't know when it's out. 2020 for next year.
Yeah.
PlayStation 5. It's probably going to be on PC, I'm guessing, but I don't know. Looked just weird, and I wanted to share it, but that's it. That's it for that one. What else is news, Pat?
Well, Summer Games Fest did kick off last week.
Yes.
So obviously we had the PlayStation 1, and then we had the actual what's his name? Jeff
Keighley. Yes, the same as your family
company?
member that just
Game
got
Awards,
married.
just the Game Award. I'm thinking of the channel that he runs. It's just the Game Awards, isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah, so he's done his Summer Games Fest where they've had an absolute plethora of games announced. Is there anything in particular in there that that tickled your fancy, or
I didn't see it.
didn't see it?
Nah,
All
mate,
right, well-
I've been off grid.
No worries. Well, we got a bit more information about of Exile 2. We got some world premiere trailer, some footage for that. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight. Work
Of
that one
course
out.
he is.
Yeah. Sonic Superstar is coming out later this year. A whole lot of other stuff. There wasn't. Look, there wasn't a whole lot there that was kind of, you know, blow your mind. But there's some pretty cool things on the horizon. You've got Baldur's Gate, some more Final Fantasy VII stuff. Banishers, the Ghosts of New Eden, which is a creepy looking game that I thought looked kind of cool. And then a few other bits and pieces, new Call of Duty, and we got to see the new release for Fortnite. What is it? The
Raticus _USM super chatted $3. Fable made me hot and sweaty.
Thank you, Radicus. Thank you for the $3 super chat there. Okay, Fable made him hot and sweaty. We are going to show some Fable soon, so lube up, buddy. Pat, from Summer Game Fest, because I have not been amongst that at all.
Yep.
Noteworthy. What's noteworthy? What was big, if anything?
Immortals, Under the Waves, and probably Banishers are my sort of.
What's
top
Banished?
picks.
What is that? What are these things? Immortals. I think that was a game that we've looked at a couple of weeks ago, or
Yep.
or whatever.
Yep.
What are the other
So
ones?
there's that. Under the Waves. I can't remember a whole lot of that. I just remember that being pretty cool. And Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden.
Midago 73 super chatted $4.49.
Madago, thank you very much for the super sticker for $4.49, $4.50. Appreciate it,
That
buddy.
was just a video, but it was kind of like a another one in that sort of magic realm with a bit of third-person shooter.
I am going to come to your
and whatnot.
fucking house and rip your fucking computer out of the wall and destroy your modem. I don't know what it is, but fuck. I missed what you said.
That good, hey?
Yeah. Seriously, it's 2023. Internet, please, internet.
Internet's just doing it. Well, what?
I don't know if it's your noise cancellation thing or whatever. It's fucking broken. I hate it. Does my head in.
I haven't got the noise cancel on tonight.
Oh, well then I don't know what it is, but yeah, it cuts out and you say things and I'm like, I have no idea what you just said.
No idea what's going on.
And I've been up since 3 a.m. Remember that?
Yeah. So it's sitting well with you.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? I'll tell you what. There's stuff that I'm putting together to release on the website. So I'll get a whole lot of info for ones that I think are worthwhile to look, and I'll flick it over to you.
All right.
Because I've got not a lot to go through at the moment because I've been a bit out of it like yourself.
Yeah. Your boom arm is giving some thumpy interference when you hit the desk. Is it? Oh well. I'll try not to hit the desk. I don't know why it's doing that. It doesn't normally do that, does it? Anyway, well, let's move on because I don't really have anything to show from that there, but I've got stuff to show from the Xbox Games Showcase.
Yes.
Which is thankfully given to us by, well, not given to us, but it was posted by Press Start, so we can have a look. Now, I haven't had a look at any of this stuff yet because, like I said, I've been super busy and off grid, so this is brand new to me as well. And I thought, you know what, bugger it, I'm not going to go through these. I'm going to look at them on the show, and this is the first time I'm seeing this stuff here. So I've heard Radicus going mental for Fable forever, and recently today because this was shown. Oh, I haven't seen it, but let's have a look at it. It's only 2 minutes. Let's have a squeeze.
And I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
I was going to make a sandwich.
Playground games.
Okay. Let's do it.
Oh my god. It's Ayoade.
What do I think about
Richard Ayoade. Ayoade.
We've all seen
And he looks amazing.
about the place. With their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
That's not in game.
Roughing up bandits because they like to
This is cuts. That's not gameplay.
living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things. Not wafting around mythical creatures. That's what they are. Wafters. You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable. Not a euphemism. Let's face it.
Looks good, doesn't it?
Heroes is over.
Yes!
The age of innovation.
I think they classify it as in-engine, not actual gameplay.
Yeah, it's in engine, yeah. But there was some stuff that kind of looked like they were maybe making it look like gameplay. But in engine, still, this looks amazing. I don't think the fidelity will be... Well, this looks like gameplay.
Oh.
Oh my god! What was that? What?
Bit of fun, eh?
Microsoft have been sitting on this while they release games like fucking Redfall. They've got their shit coming. Oh my god. What, you know, I reckon everybody at Xbox was sort of biting their tongue going, oh no, Redfall is shit, but seriously, wait for this. We're gonna blow your mind with Fable. Oh, that looks great. Xbox, don't fuck it up from here. That was mint.
Yeah,
And
I think we've got a
sneeze.
2024 release on it so far.
Hopefully I muted that so you didn't get like big sneezy noises.
Yeah. That was good, mate. Good time.
And well, luckily I don't have snot all over my face, which is nice. That's a bonus, I suppose. Wow. Actually, I think I do have a little bit of snot here. Anyway, we'll move on.
They said it's gameplay. Yeah.
Yeah, look, I don't know. Whatever it is, it looks great. Anyway, looked like that sneeze had enough force to eject your eyeballs. Well, if anybody that knows me is probably wondering how I got away. How many times did I sneeze? I think it was twice. Anybody that knows me would know that was actually pretty impressive, because normally if I sneeze, I'm good for like 6 or 7. But anyway, all right. Moving on, that looked great, but let's have a look. What is this Avowed? Do you know anything about Avowed?
It's another Magic type thing. I think it looks old, but I'm sure people will love it.
Or as in Magic the Gathering?
No, as in just a
that just Magic stuff.
Yeah, kind of like it's an Obsidian game. So yeah. So kind of that Fallout sort of Skyrim-y type feel.
Yeah, I reckon people will probably love this. I don't think it'll be my cup of tea. Oh, that was hurtful.
Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come.
It's using the Forza 5 engine. I don't know if what you're talking about. Are you talking about this one, or you're still talking about Fable Radicus?
To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you, but the truth is,
Like there's certain things about it that look like a lot of fun with Avowed, but yeah, I need to see a lot more before.
Yeah,
I would get excited about that. You know what I mean?
It looks alright. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
the power you wield.
Anyway, let's keep moving on. There's a few to get through. That looks cool. What do we got? Star Wars Outlaws. Ubisoft's new open world Star Wars game.
God.
Oh, good?
Oh. Just some
Massive entertainment.
Just sit back and enjoy.
They're everywhere. But the world here belongs to the syndicates. If I want to survive, I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
I've been held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance.
Do we get to see gameplay?
Dangerous, risky. But if
Tomorrow.
you'll never
Oh, okay. I'm in this video, but they're releasing some tomorrow.
Not in this video, no. Yeah. So the Ubisoft Direct tomorrow morning.
Yeah, right. Well, I might stay up and watch it. Actually, when am I going to sleep? I'm going to die. Oh well.
3 a.m., mate. 3 a.m. tomorrow.
All right, 3 a.m. it is.
It just looks... It's a different story. I've always said
promising.
that, you know, Star Wars needs to keep expanding, and this looks the goods.
It does. Yeah, it does. Absolutely. That's cool. All right. We got, what's this, Starfield Direct. I feel, yeah, this is going to go for a long time. Look.
Well, before you jump into that one, a couple of sort of keynotes that I wanted to take away from today as well. 33 Immortals looks quite interesting. It's a little top-down fighter game where I think it's up to 33 player co-op can jump in and play this at the same time. We got Payday 3, a new trailer for that.
Oh, is this the Direct thing we were talking about before?
No, this is from Xbox today.
Well, these are probably going to be on the list.
Oh, I thought you were going to jump into... Doesn't matter.
Are they on here?
Should be.
Yeah, well, let's just do it on this list, so that way we can actually see what you're talking about.
I thought you were jumping to the Starfield one.
Nah, that's just next on this list I've got.
Okay.
The fucking post.
Starfield to the end.
What's the stream, mate? Jesus. This is just amateur outfit or something. I'm not going to go for the 45-minute video, but let's click through it a bit, eh? This is what everyone's claiming is Xbox's only hope. But Fable looks like it's going to do the trick. This looks good.
I must admit, they've polished it a lot better than it was before, which I'm happy with, because previously it just looked shocking.
Yeah, I think I could get into this.
Welcome to UC Space.
Let's skip ahead a bit more.
This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
Heretica says I'm getting an RDO when it comes out.
Aquila City fixture.
And it's coming out in September.
Relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started
I will be giving it a crack.
Yeah, I reckon it looks good.
Throughout the Cell Systems as a pleasure city where almost anything goes.
A pleasure city.
Wow.
Creatures to encounter.
Oh, here's some combat.
Ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Is it co-op? Have we worked that out yet?
Disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from.
Or is it single player? Does anyone know that? So this is an open galaxy rather than open world. Yeah, that's right.
You would have a different story to tell.
Anyway, it's looking good. All right, what else have we got in here? Xbox Series S. Why didn't that pause? It comes in black now. Awesome.
And it's got 1 terabyte of storage instead of the 512.
Okay. Fantastic. All right, Starfield Limited Edition wireless controller and headphones. That's fantastic. We don't need to dwell on that. Forza Motorsport has a release date. So this one isn't Forza Motorsport 8, is it? It's just they've started again. Oh, this is not even Forza. This is Clockwork.
No, this
or whatever.
is Clockwork.
That's the next one. What is this Clockwork game? Oh, looks like time-bendy Bioshock. Does have a Bioshock look to it.
But it only
resist my rule?
It's a bit steampunky.
If you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Yes, looks good. Hopefully they execute this well.
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
All right, cool. That's pretty good. It's one to look out for. Check out the full trailer. I know I sort of cut it a bit early there, but Forza Motorsports. Who's keen for this? I'm not really.
This looks gorgeous.
I mean, it looks mad, and it'll probably be awesome.
It's just this part. Well, this trailer endorsement with So, Cadillac and Corvette are now in the game. Yeah. So they've come on board as well. You can see there's a Corvette on screen now. And yeah, so they've got this new, what is it, E-Ray or something, and then the Le Mans Cadillac, which is the V8 hybrid, which are in the game, which haven't been in it before. So look, it looks like another Forza. Looks gorgeous.
Yep.
Be interested to see a bit more.
All right, and what's this release date? October 10, 2023. There you go. And no doubt will be on Game Pass day one.
Yes, indeed.
Flight Simulator 2024? Flight Sim 2024?
Flight Sim 2024. The updates that are coming, so they're giving you, well, from my take from it was...
You can fight fires.
Yeah, so they're actually giving you things to do to make a career within Flight Sim.
Yeah, right.
So fighting fires, rescue, deliveries, scenic flights, you know,
as opposed
charter.
to just flying. Yeah.
Yeah. So giving you a bit of an option of different things to do, which is cool. Like I like the look of this specialist cargo stuff, because obviously you've got the ship and the oil rig, and then you've also got one a bit later on, which is like landing in snow, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cool addition to the game. Very good. Well, that's nice to know. Right, Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2. Let's check this out. What have they come to the table with? I feel like Microsoft might be finally coming to the table. There's been some pretty cool stuff here.
Following the threads of her mind.
Radica says it's not a great trailer.
What to hide?
No, I don't know. Would you say Senua's like a scary game?
No, it's
I wouldn't say so.
It's not scary at all. It's a mind bend game.
Yeah.
The fact that it delves so deeply into mental illness, and like I'd forgotten how have in the game, and to hear them all going again, that was a bit of a
well. If you've got surround sound headphones or surround sound going, you'll get her thoughts like full 360 around you, like come from all over the place. Pretty epic. From playing the first one, that is.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Loved it.
Yeah, so I'm getting voices.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this trailer's kind of Ninja Theory going, hey, look at what we did. Because it's gorgeous, and that many elements, the background, the sounds, and it's nice.
Yeah, it's all sort of in this. There's not that much to it. Anyway, I'll leave that to you guys to go and hunt down if you want to see all of it.
Yep.
South of Midnight. That's a new one I haven't heard of. Let's have a look and see if it's worth looking at. What is this game? It's an announced trailer, so something new. Cool art style.
Shaking bones. Been a while.
I agree, Grim. That art style is gorgeous. Oh, he's huge.
I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives. No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody? Not helpful. Mm-hmm. Sneaky.
Well, I'm quite intrigued as to what the gameplay is like. Because that looked awesome.
Yes. What's it? Compulsion Games. Nice.
Oh, it's coming to Game Pass as well. Man, Microsoft, if they were just a little bit earlier, people wouldn't be so pissed off at them, because this stuff's cool. Towerborn, I don't know what this is. Banner Saga. I don't know if this is something I'd be into.
Is to seek sanctuary here, in the belt, explore this world, to find the origins of this evil, and bring hope.
Yeah, this is what I fast forwarded through.
Yeah, straight away I'm not terribly interested. Although it doesn't look too bad. At least it looks like it's real time, not turn-based.
A step up already.
Probably good for just some, you know, brainless co-op, just mashing enemies and stuff.
Together, you can save humanity.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. But it was there. This is that 33 Immortals game you're talking about?
Yes'm.
So you reckon this one was cool?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Looks like Hades.
Yeah. It just, I don't know. It just gave me a feel like it was something that you could have a bit of a crack with and have a lot of fun with.
This isn't really my kind of game. Pick up and raid. Looks like Diablo from Wish. Mom, can I have Diablo 4? You've got Diablo 4 at home.
Got it at home.
Yeah, nah. Sorry, moving on from that one. Cities Skylines 2. That's just going to be gorgeous city builder.
Yep.
I've installed Cities Skyline probably about 6 times, and not once have I ever booted it up. Because in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm never going to make anything that looks anywhere near as good as anything that's shown on the internet. Mine will just be a mess of a city where everybody hates me, and I'll have to raise taxes just to pay for shit.
I've played a grand total of 2.8 hours.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, had it installed like, and on everything, like. Been given away that many
A10.
times.
I have heard him talk about this. It's a game that I wish I could play, but I just really suck when it comes to creativity. Like, look at that. That looks mad. And if I could make something like that, I'd be into it. But I can't do that. I just would be hopeless. Oh, Grim. Yeah, you could probably go mental in something like this with what I've seen, what you've done in Grounded alone. And that stuff's a challenge because you're probably not supposed to do half of the things that you have created in that. Whereas this, you're supposed to build cities and stuff.
Yeah, I think you might get bored with it because it's very simplistic on how to build.
Yeah,
it's more about the management.
What have we got here? Dungeons of Hinterberg. Is this worth watching?
Isn't this the Persona studio?
Oh, it looks...
Is that...
Looks kind of cool. Probably not something I'd play, but it looks alright. Alright. We'll keep moving. Juicant? Juicant? Oh.
Yeah, this one climbing up the rock wall I thought was kind of cool.
My god, he's got like a weird penis thing coming out of his backpack. But is that cutscene? That's all cutscene stuff. Like, I want gameplay.
There's more gameplay further through it.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, Snoogs! Now this looks like something I would play.
Got to use that little creature on the back to highlight areas to go.
Yeah, I often think with my penis as well.
Yeah, well.
Oh, this looks good, man. Medago, I played one of those once, thought I was killing it, till I realised that half my city was on fire. I like it. Climb. Fall 23. I like what they did there. Except I also hate them using fall. Because when the fuck is fall? I'm assuming that's our spring?
Yeah.
Fuck. I hate it when Americans do that. Anyway, what's Itchy Bum? Itchy Bum Asuga stars in Like a Dragon. Okay, I assume that's a person with an itchy bum.
There's nothing. That's just a kind of a reveal trailer.
Yeah.
There's no gameplay or anything in it.
Alright, I don't know how many of these are. We're going to have to move on. Payday 3. You wanted to see Payday 3? I played Payday 2, wasn't a fan. Don't even remember there being a Payday 1.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same, you know. Gunplay looks cool though.
Everybody hit the floor.
It was called Payday. Thanks, A10. Yeah, it does look alright. Alright, let's keep moving though. That'll be like some sort of bank heist robbery game as usual.
Yep.
2 new Persona games. We'll scroll past that. I don't know too many people that are mental for those. Still Wakes the Deep? What's this?
Oh, this looks like a sort of horror survival thing. There wasn't a lot in it. Like it's only, what, a minute long or something? Horror survival long, yeah. On an oil rig.
Ooh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Still Wakes the Deep. Yes, I'll be keeping an eye on that one early next year coming out, but hopefully we'll see a bit more on it. More stuff for Cyberpunk. We can move on from that. Elder Scrolls Online. We can move on. Fallout 76.
Actually,
nah.
go back to the Cyberpunk thing if you don't mind.
Okay. Yeah.
Does it have? Is it just the preview, or does it have Keanu introducing it?
Keanu. It's Keanu. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just the trailer.
I'm dying.
Why?
Yeah,
what did you want?
No. He doesn't look right. It didn't look right. I don't know what it was about him, but Keanu didn't look right.
My name is Song.
So,
I don't. You don't see his face. Oh, yeah, you do a little bit.
No, it's he introduces it like he's on stage.
Oh, like
introducing
his actual person.
Yeah. Not the trailer.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see it. Sea of Thieves is getting Monkey Island stuff in it. Let's have a quick squiz at that. People might be interested in that.
Yeah, it looks like a little bit of fun.
I don't know what's Monkey Island about it. Probably because I'm skipping through it and not watching it properly.
You go to the island, and you've got to. What's the mayor's name? Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood, yeah.
Something like that.
Yep.
He sends you on a quest, sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
You need this.
All right, very good. Overwatch, Flight Sim. I think that's everything.
That's it.
That was a big bloody segment there, big news article, but I feel like that was a lot of gold in there.
There is,
which is really cool.
Yep.
Anyway, all right. What else have you got for news, Snoogs?
That's it for me, mate. I just wanted to talk about that. You've got a couple of
other things. Check this out. I'm going to preface this. All right. So this is a female boxer. She blew the world. Well, not the world, I suppose, but blew the stage apart when doing the face-off. I don't know. I guess they do it as a marketing thing. Where boxers and the fighters, they come face to face and they just go, and then some of them get like out of control and like throw a punch. Yeah, it's at the weigh-in. Yeah, they do it at the weigh-in. This female boxer actually rocked up topless, and hence it caught my bloody attention. So let's have a look at this.
The great sport of boxing.
I like the cut of her jib. Alright, so I don't know how good the fidelity is on whatever you're watching this on, but she's not wearing any top. It's body paint, and she's got like the pasties over the nipples. So she's got stickers over her nipples, but that's not a real top. But damn, I'd be intimidated. But the funny thing is, look, I don't want to, make fun of, I think all women are beautiful, but I feel like there's a certain deficiency in her opponent. It's the face-off part that's like awkward.
Did she turn up late? Because I think her opponent was about ready to get going.
Yeah, I don't know. But that was a thing. Now kiss. Oh, what have I done? I accidentally pressed the foot pedal. There we go. All right. I just thought that was awesome, and I wanted to add that to the show. Remember it forever. One on the left looked like she came from Auschwitz. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
Should I not have read that out? What the fuck does that even mean? I don't know.
Malnutrition.
The one on the left was the one with the gigantic boobs.
Yeah, that's why I knew what he meant. He wrote right even.
Oh, okay. Rightio. All right, so next I've got here Alan Wake 2 gameplay trailer. Let's have a look at that. This thing looks amazing. All right, who won
boxing
this
doesn't
game?
count when you watch it on Pornhub.
Right.
Okay. There's one where they kissed, then flashed the crowd when they got in the ring. That's.
Oh, was it?
That's what.
All right. Well, I'm going to be looking for that one later. All right, let's have a look at this. Why is it? It's not very clear on my end. Is it on?
Oh, it looks good on the screen.
It's as best as it gets. What is this? There, we'll get rid of those. All right, so we've got some gameplay here of Alan Wake 2. And it looks pretty good. But we won't, it's not that long. But I'll fast forward.
You know, I never played the first one.
Oh, it's good, man. It's probably dated now, but I liked it. See, the concept of it, which made it stand out a little bit different, is you didn't just shoot everything that came at you, because they were kind of supernatural, but they hated the light. So what you needed to do is you had to sort of make them vulnerable by putting your torch on them. But see how the torch is like large and round? To actually proper burn them and make them vulnerable, you had to like aim down sight and concentrate the beam, and that would like make them vulnerable, and then you could shoot them. Otherwise, if you just kept shooting them, they wouldn't die. And I'm sure it'll be a similar concept in this one. And
because wasn't the original an exclusive to Xbox?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's on PC now, though. Although I could be wrong. The batteries on your torch were kind of like ammo as well. So if you like intensified the beam, it would drain the batteries a lot, and you'd have to change batteries and find batteries to replace them. It was really cool. Kaiser said basically a bigger, darker Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Grim says it was originally intended as more of an open world game, right? But they couldn't quite make it work, so they stripped it back. You're telling me things I don't know, if that's the case. But it left this massive, vast environment around you could, that gave you a unique vibe. Yeah, nice. Yes, and you could, the light would be like a safe zone for you as well. So if you had like a generator you could get started, it would make a little section of light, and you could sort of take refuge there. Yeah, so that's looking good. There's some really good games on the horizon, which I'm not really surprised about, but I'm happy about though.
We're getting into the meaty part of the generation too. So we're 3.5 years in. So
they're starting to take their big strides and not just giving us the dregs of the last gen. And then by the time we take full swing, the fucking console generation decides to just upset the apple cart and release a new gen. Anyway.
I have a feeling this one will go a bit longer.
Why don't they just release a more powerful console using the same architecture? Why isn't that a thing? Kind of like upgrading a PC. But like say for example, the PlayStation 6 runs exactly the same as a PlayStation 5, but the specs in the system are just super beefy.
They've kind of done that between this and the last gen. They have kind of used the same architecture, just beefed it a bit more.
I don't know. I feel like they just make things difficult for the sake of being difficult. Anyway, I think that was all my news. Yeah, it was. All right. I put a thing in the chat. What do you call it? Like a poll? Should we discuss the Nick Merckx fiasco tonight? And 67% said yes, 33% no. It'd be interesting to see who said what, but it is anonymous. We'll mention that in last words. All right, so for now, let's move on to games with the audience. All right, this has got to be the best part of the show, I reckon. We're going to be doing verses right now. So Snoogs and I are going to be versing each other in a game of Rocket League. So you guys have got to guess who is going to be the winner. It's one match, 5 minutes. Winner is the winner. Who wins? Put your guesses in the chat. For everyone that guesses correctly, we'll get entries into the big giveaway for the Nintendo Switch OLED. And after that, we'll be doing AI Detective. And then another Repeller Fella giveaway. All right. Oh, Grimjob said, I said no for not discussing the Nick Merckx fiasco. We'll touch on it. The people have spoken. Kaisercade has voted for me in Rocket League. Atan Snoogs. Radicus has gone for me. Grim has gone for me.
Who else we got?
Grim. I think Grim might be making his decision up because we have been playing it together. Let me just give you as a heads up. This was the first time Snoogs and I had played Rocket League in years. Yes, Grim, I have played Rocket League with you. However, we recorded this before any of that started. Before any of that happened.
First time I played Rocket League on PC.
Oh, was it?
I played.
I think Snoog said I platinumed it on the PlayStation. Is that what he said?
That is what I said.
Okay, because it came out like
maybe it's the mic. Because if I'm not pointing straight at it, maybe
no, it comes through like it's Transformers and shit. Like it's not just not working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's your internet. That one was anyway. I don't know about the other ones. Right, all good. I back you every week, mate. Aww. All right, you get an entry. Just for being awesome. Yeah. That's the correct answer. I heard I played with my bumhole. What? A10 said that. I don't know. All right, so has everybody put their guesses in? Their votes for who is going to win? Either me or Snoogs. Actually, I've got a little thing here because this is what the score is. Currently, I have 4 and Snoogs has 5. So there have been 9 versus attempts, and Snoogs is in the lead by 1. What's that? Okay, all right, never mind. But anyway, that's where we're up to. All right, so are we ready to see Versus? No
Let's
more
go,
bets.
mate. Let's get it.
All right, so this episode of Versus, Snoogs versus Lucas, is... What's the game called?
Rocket League.
Just lost it for a second there. We're playing Rocket League. All right, it's a match, 5 minutes, no bots, 1v1, and that's it. Let's play. All right. Oh. I'm well out of practice. Oh! Oh!
Damn it.
Oh, I'm away! Got it! Oh! Nice kick off. Oh no. Oh, it's an early start. 2-0, buddy. Oh, what are you doing? Did you control it?
Was not paying attention then.
Oh, you weren't ready?
No. Wasn't paying attention. Oh well.
Oh.
Shit happens. Ah.
Saved! Oh, that's missed. Oh. Oh, you cheeky bastard! You stuck it by me!
Oh.
Look at that, you like just nudged it past me. That was like a pro move! Hey, have you been like...
No, that was pure luck, that one.
Jesus! I'll lull him into a false sense of security, and I will unleash the Snoogle power! You've hustled me. Oh, you look... Oh. Mm. Oh, what?
Oh, damn it.
Oh! Oh no, booster oh yes! That's that there is an on goal! Yeah, let's watch that. I missed it, and you've gone, I'll help you out.
Oh, I'll be there you go. Don't feel so bad.
Bloke. Oh, I've got the kick
Oh,
off.
fucking camera work.
Boom! Oh. Oh shit, that's like full sitting for you. Oh, save. This music. Where's the brickies? Oh, I missed it! That was set up perfectly. And then I stuffed it. Ooh.
Ah, good match.
All right, that's another one to me. Yes, coming back, Snoogs. But you technically did score 3 goals, though. We'll give you that one. Just one of them was for me.
Yeah, I just scored it the wrong way.
I had 2 players on the field for a bit there.
Yep.
All right, GG's, buddy. Thank you very much. Back
Good
to you
stuff.
guys in the show. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I'll take all the praise. And for everyone that voted for Snoogs this week.
Sorry. My apologies. I'll try better next time.
That makes it 5 apiece.
Ooh.
Neck and neck, even Stevens. Hey, how about that? Ooh. And we're halfway through the year, and I don't know what's going to happen for the winner. What about for the loser? You got to run around with your pants around your ankles or something?
No, because then you'll pick only games you can win.
Well, arguably, I've been trying to do that the whole year. A challenge for the loser. All right, well, you guys in the chat can think of something between now and the end of the year. For the loser has to do something, and I don't know, you guys think of it. It has to be legal, and something that won't get us in trouble with our wives. So I'm not.
Just remember, I'm old and frail as well.
Yeah, flexibility challenges aren't going to work. Hot sauce challenge or something. Maybe come up with something really good, and we'll the loser will have to do that shit. Do you still have that Saints Row beer? I do. It's still in the fridge. I've been meaning to give it to Atam.
I think I've got one.
Atam wanted it, and I keep forgetting to give it to him. But I really, it's disgusting. Yeah, that'd probably be a good punishment for losing, drinking one of those again. Yuck. Anyway, all right. Yes to me. Beautiful. Everyone that chose me as the winner will get an entry into the big giveaway. All right, so what's next? We are going to do AI Detective. Let's do that. This is a fan favorite.
Nice.
Okay, so for those of you who aren't sure what this is, if you're new here, we are going to be showing 10 images. The first 5 will be video games. Yes, first 5 are video games. The second 5 will be from movies or TV shows or something like that. Basically, we typed in descriptive words into an AI image generator, and this is what it spat out. And you have to guess what the game is or what the movie is. As I said, first 5 are games. Second 5 will be, I'm pretty sure they're all movies.
Lots of fun.
Yep.
Lots of fun.
All right, so put it in the chat. As sooner... Oh, loser has to eat surströmming. No. Oh, look, if we're going to do that, we have to do it out. We're not doing it live because I'm not opening that shit in the house. And I don't expect Snoogs to.
And
that's festy.
It would kill me, so... Yeah.
Oh, you... Seafood?
Seafood.
Oh, Snoogs can't eat seafood. All right, well, maybe we can have a different one for different people. And I don't even know how to get...
I don't think you can actually get it in Australia.
Yeah, I don't think you can get it here. Anyway, keep your brainstorming and maybe put it in the Discord after the show and between now and the end of the year. You got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Better not lose then.
Yeah, no, hey. Yeah, love you too, mate. Thanks. Yeah. Don't fucking lose. Yeah.
Snoogs is like verses for the next of the year would be Destiny and The Division.
Yeah.
And what else did you smash me at earlier in the year? Because you got me real early, like the first few were yours. Anyway.
Cricket, tennis.
Oh yeah, all those ones you beat me. All right, let's get into AI Detective. Let's have a look at the first one. There we go. What AI image are we looking at there? Well, Grim's up early with Doom. Kaisercade says Halo. Madago also thinks it's Doom. Grimjob is correct. There we go. The button didn't work the first time. It is Doom, actually. Grim gets that one. All right, well done. Wait, are these yours, Grim? No, they're not. Grim has made quite a few of these AI images for us, and when we do use his, he will not be playing.
We'll let you know.
This one, I made this one. Snoogs made a couple of from tonight. And yes, I can vouch for Grim. He's definitely not a cheat. It's not in his blood. He's a good bloke. All right, next one. You ready? There we go. This is a Snoogs one. Oh my god, look at the face of that guy.
It's definitely there.
Yeah, this is one you made, isn't it?
It is.
Man vs. truck. Nope. A10 says Mad Max. Bradicus says Street Fighter. It is Street Fighter! There's a guy kicking the shit out of a vehicle. So yeah, that is, who was it? Radicus. Well done.
Radicus, nice.
Alright, let's see what's next. Potato the game. Alright, what's this one? Grim, nice and quick with Twisted Metal. Kaiser Kate also. Everyone thinks it's Twisted Metal. Well, I've got news for you. It is Twisted Metal. Not bad, not bad. That's one sad truck. Yeah, look at it. It's a bit of a messed up AI beast there. All right, next one. Be quick with this one. You'll have to be. There we go. Grimjob, Minecraft. Nope. A10 says Mario. I feel like I have to give that one to Kaiser Cade. Super Mario. Not just Mario. Mario who? The fruiterer? It's a Super Mario.
It's a super. Look at his face too. It's a look.
Yeah, I'm not sure it does faces real good. Doesn't really do anything perfect, does it? And
No.
it's in its ridiculousness, it is pretty good. Kaiser Cade says A10 can have it. No, I'm not going through this anymore. AI doesn't do faces, hands, or feet very well. Yeah, you're right. All right, next one. Typing quick is not good. Quick, hurry up. Grimjob, Splatoon, Kaiser Cade, Splatoon, Radicus, Splatoon. You know why they all think it's Splatoon? Because it's Splatoon.
Because it's Splatoon?
Yeah. Alright, these ones are easy. They get a little bit harder. Oh, maybe. Alright, we're on to the movies. There we go. This is a Snoogs one. Grimjob. Demolition Man. Kaiser Cade. Demolition Man. It is Demolition Man. Grim is good at this. Alright. Next one. What are we looking at here? Grim says Jurassic Park. Or he says Jurassic Park. Kaiser Cade says Jurassic Park. It's not Jurassic Park. He doesn't know about the 3 seashells? Haha. That's right. Ooh, Madago Tetris. I don't know where you're going with that one. It's not Jurassic Park World. It's not Godzilla. It's not Jurassic World. But you know what? Wraithy said it's Edward Scissorhands. Wraithy's correct because it is. He cuts the hedges into a dinosaur.
Yeah.
So well done. Nice catch, Wraith. Well done.
Stuff.
All right, what about this next one? Now I'm going to tell you, the next one could be a little bit confronting for some people. What are we looking at there? All right, what do we got? The porn version was Edward Penis Hands. Sausage Park. Sausage Part? Sausage Party. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Nope, nope, nope. We are two alike, mate, because I know exactly.
You know what it is?
Of course I know what it is.
The Wraithy! Freddy Godfinger!
Wraithy! There we
Daddy,
go!
would you like some sausage?
Sausage!
Daddy, would you like some sausages? It is Freddy Got Fingered. Well done, Wraithy's going well. He's doing well tonight. I like it. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet, people. Alright, next one. What is the next one? Ooh. Oh, I didn't click it. There we go. Next one. What are we looking at there? Look, Daddy, I'm a farmer. Yeah, I tried that one, but the AI image generator
said no.
Said no. What's your work address? I need to make a call, says A10. He wants to interrupt him. Kazacade, Radicus, A10, Madago, all saying The Great Escape. And it is, and Kaiser's the first one. Very good. Alright, last one!
Years.
Yeah, no, it's been a long time. Alright, last one. This is a Snoogle Puff one. What are we looking at here? This one's brilliant, Snoogs. So brilliant. You're so much better at this than I am making these. So you better get making them.
I've got a few up my sleeve.
Alright, it's not Cats. It's not Batman Returns. It's not Catwoman. This is another one. Look at the entire picture.
Oh, don't tell me that I've stumped Grim.
Kazacade, Puss in Boots, A10 Samurai Pizza Cats. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything from Grim. Nothing from Wraithy either.
Oh.
This is a good one. This is a really good one. And it's not even stupidly hard that when I say what it is, you're going to go, oh, I'll never get that. When you know the answer, you look at it and you go, that's brilliant. That is absolutely perfect. Because it just fits perfectly as to what it is. Star is Born. Nope. I feel like we're going to have to start giving hints. What does the cat look like? And ignore the cat. But it's important. The cat's important, but ignore it. And also, what is the cat doing?
Persona 5. No. 'Tis a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie, not a video game.
Yep.
It's not Ace Ventura. Star Wars? No.
When was this one released? This would have been what, mid 90s, early 90s?
Early?
Maybe even earlier.
Maybe even earlier. I don't know. This is referring to a scene in the movie, not the title.
91.
So it's not stealing the stars. 91, was it? People that do what's going on in this scene have also been known to carry moonbeams in jars. It's not Home Alone. This could be one of those like TikTok live streams where like everybody's like giving the answer Have you seen those live streams where they're fucking annoying because of the it's like it's actually just a video that repeats. So people are guessing, and the guys go, and the dude's saying like just random stuff like, no, that's not right. That's not right. And it repeats after like 15 minutes. So people don't actually realize they're not watching an actual live feed. It's a repeating video. It's all bullshit.
No, I didn't know that.
Grim, that's okay. Nobody's got it yet. Do you know this one? Oh, he did answer. Sorry. Yes, it is Hudson Hawk. Well done. So he wasn't stumped after all. He just wasn't at the computer.
I thought I had him.
This one is, if you know the movie Hudson Hawk, it has Bruce Willis in it, and he's a cat burglar. And then there's a famous scene in Hudson Hawk where they sing "Swinging on a Star." Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. It's a classic. If you haven't seen Hudson Hawk, you need to watch it. You got to remember it's old, and it's
corny as and does not make a lot of sense.
It's kind of comic book movie-esque, but not really. But Hudson Hawk is one of my all-time favorite movies. I used to watch this movie over and over and over again as a kid. I absolutely loved it. It is so good.
Yep.
So good.
Same for me.
And that scene is that they time everything they do for this robbery based on the length of songs. So what they do when they split up, because this is made in 1991, there's no fancy headsets where they can talk to each other. So they time, right, I need to be doing this at this point in the song, and you need to be doing this at this point in the song, and I'll know what you're doing by singing the song in my head. That's the scene. Action comedy. Yeah, it is. It's great. Hudson Hawk. Go and watch it. I love it. But that was the last one. That should take us back to the beginning. It was beautiful. Thank you very much. That was AI Detective. It does have some slapstick humor in it, like actual like Three Stooges kind of stuff in there at some point. But it's just like ripping on it. It's cool. All right, that was Grim. Let me write that down. All right, it's time for more giveaways. So we're going to give away some Steam codes for Repeller Fella. So now I want you to tell me, what is your favorite Australian band? And if you pick crap ones, you're not getting a free code. What is your favorite Australian band? So that's, and then I'm going to pick, Kaiser Kate says, Jet. Mind you, I'm obviously not going to pick people that already have been given a code. You get one. Grinners, Grin Spoon. Actually, I didn't get tickets to that, and they're sold out now. All right, John Butler Trio. I do quite like the John Butler Trio. Yeah, Medargo. I'm going to give one to Medargo for that one. Thy Art is Murder. I assume they're Australian. I've never heard of them. But you don't have Steam. Well, it's up to you. If you don't want it, I can pass it on. But I don't have any alternative things to give you. Well, I could. Would you like this? I do have a. I bought this. Do you remember? I think it was last year. It was last year. Do you remember I had like a segment where I had all this like weird gamer shit that I bought online?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, this was part of that, but it came late. Have you seen these things? I'll open it up. I haven't opened it yet. It's the big enter with a big fist. That kind of makes me feel like you're going to be sore after that.
Yeah.
The big enter bend over and get ready for the big enter. No, it's actually a big enter button. But it's real.
Like it's USB it in.
It's USB, and it's an enter key, so you can like. You can hear that?
Yeah.
Like it actually is an enter button. So if you're like typing shit and you just like smack, make for a good foot pedal. Maybe, but I'm pretty sure you can't program it. I think it's literally just the enter key. Although I don't actually know. But yeah, that was one of the things, but it didn't arrive on time. Stupid. It was like $2. Alright, what other things have we got here? Ask Trivia to give it away.
A10 doesn't get one.
Why would he put down? Powderfinger?
Fucking Powderfinger.
Powderfinger's alright. Wraithy though, that's a go-to, surely. Akadaka. Wraithy gets a code. What else have we got in here? The Saints are coming. Heartaches are very good. The Heartaches play often on my playlist when I'm working and I've got it playing in the car. The Heartaches play very often. I recommend people check them out. Good Aussie band. Snoogs has a little enter button.
Yeah. Yeah, I cannot stand Powderfinger. Same as
there's nothing wrong with Powderfinger.
Same as Midnight Oil. Can't stand either of them.
Well, just because of how disgusted Snoogs is, A10, you're getting a code. You're getting a Repeller Fella code. All right. Well, that's all for now. We'll do the last 3 giveaways a little bit later on. Actually, I need this. I better not put that over there. Snoogs. Last time I vote for you for versus. Probably a smart move, A10. Quick, someone say John Butler trio. That was said, wasn't it? Yeah, it was already said. I gave Medago a code for that, I think.
Yeah, and who wrote that?
What?
Who wrote quick someone else say? John Butler.
Oh, Medago did, right.
Yeah.
Too late. Anyway, we've got more coming later on. So you'll have another opportunity to get the last 3. Alright, yeah, just started. I don't know, I'm a bit behind on what's going on in the chat. I'm only allowed to enter the tip of the pinky. Says Wraithy. Alright, what's next? What are we up to? What we're doing? Let's go into what we're doing.
What we've been doing.
Right, well, I've been playing Repeller Fella, which is why we're giving away all these codes. But this game is excellent. I'm only like the first couple of hours in, and I really enjoy it. Like, it's not like a full action-packed game where you're like, you know, shooting things and stuff like that. Like I said before, what did I say? I reckon that was the perfect example, that it's like a Telltale game crossed with like a point-and-click adventure. So cool. Actually, let's find... we gotta find the scene on the train.
And yes, Kenny, it's the game with Luke's voice in it.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, the scene.
And I also found out why it's called Repeller Fella. Because I always thought, that's a weird name. Like, what is that about? But the main character in the game is like an exterminator. Like a repeller. He repels things, so to speak. Alright, so I'm trying to... let me show you. I'll show you what I'm looking at anyway. So basically the concept of the game is that there's a nuclear attack or something like that, but you end up going into an underground bunker And instead of being under there for 15 years, you're there for 105 years. And then you come back up and you find out what's going on in the world. And it's full of Australian humour, full of violence. And this is the graphic art style as well. So good. I'm pretty impressed with how many different options there are.
I think the scenes before that you're looking for?
Oh, when he's pissing out the train?
Yeah. It's before you jump onto the train. Or before you jump into that car. Yeah. You let me out. This is the first game in a long time where I have, like, barely laughed.
It's funny, eh? There he is. Taking a
Look at it. It's just fucking flopping in the wind.
And it's still hanging out when he's knocked out. It's so childish, but I absolutely love it. Oh my god. DTM, Lucas repelled a couple of fellas in his time. No doubt, no doubt. But this game's magic, man. Like, when I first, like, because the way I got my voice into this game was, it was a Twitter post, wasn't it, Pat? I think you shared it.
Yeah.
Yep. And I saw it. It was a Twitter post from the creator of the game, asking for people that wanted to do voice in a game, and I responded, and I got the job. And it was funny. The guy actually said to me, he goes, like, "How much are you asking? Like, how much do I want to be paid?" And I just said to the guy, "I don't want to be paid. I just want to do this. Like, I'll do it for free." I was like, "No, you've got to do it. You've got to be paid. You've got to be paid." I'm like, "Oh man, if you have to," like I said, "I'll take $1 if it's got to be something." And he goes, "I'll give you $20. And I said, "All right, whatever, make it $20. And I think I said, "Mate, just give me a copy of the game. I'll take the game when it gets released." Anyway, so I think he ended up paying me like $30 and has given me a whole bunch of codes to give away. But I had no idea what the game was going to be. And to say, okay, my voice is in a game, that's the payment for me. That's the best thing. Yeah. That's sick. And then for it to actually be a really good game, I'm happy. I'm so happy. And the reviews in Steam are positive, which is good too. People are loving it. And I've played it for a couple of hours, 0 crashes. So already better than Activision. But yeah,
I don't know. It's great.
I cannot stress it enough. Go and play this game. If it looks like something you'd enjoy, grab this game. If you don't get a code tonight, I recommend buying it. It's cool, and it's supporting Australian game development as well. So that's the cool stuff there. Madago says, "That's cool, Luke. Great sport. You and them devs." Yeah, that was it. The payment for me was just the excitement of being in a game. Like, I'm a gamer. I love this stuff, and I'm just really happy this game's good, and it's reviewing quite well. But yeah, I've only put a couple of hours into it, so I'm going to keep going over the next couple of weeks, and I'll tell you what I think when it finishes. They were nice at PAX 2, says A10. Yes, if you actually go to the Repeller Fella page, Steam page, and scroll down, there's a photo of me and the creator of the game on the Steam page. There's a photo of us together. He did like a kind of like a blog on PAX, and because I met him down there and had a photo taken, that was part of his blog. So I'm on Steam as well as in a game. So that was really cool. So that's Repeller Fella. All right. We'll give another couple of codes back. Sorry, the last 3 codes in last words a little bit later in the show. All right, Snoogs, what have you been doing?
Played Repeller Fella as well.
Yeah.
And like I said, first game in a long time that I've cracked myself up with, which is great. But we jumped on to Sea of Thieves the other night.
Who's we?
So
Not
myself. Me. No. You were out. Myself, Radicus and Grim jumped on, and A-Tam was going to join us as well, but I think he may have fell asleep. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, so we were just jumped on there just to have a bit of fun. Nothing really exciting. None of us really know what we were doing, so it's been good. But I believe Grim's gone down a bit of a rabbit hole, shall we say, with what you can actually do in the game. So it'd be good to jump back on, and especially with some of the new stuff coming out, it'll be a bit more fun to get on and have a bit of a laugh.
If I'm home and I'm available, I'm always keen to try. I'm keen to try any game that's co-op these days. I love playing with other people, like co-op stuff rather than PvP.
I really desperately want to get Wraithy on it.
Okay, why in particular? I mean, I would like to play with him too.
Motion sickness.
Oh, yes, he's really bad with motion sickness, isn't he?
Yeah. I'm gonna ask, but I'd love to just experience it with him.
Nice. A10 Arc. Oh god. Not Arc. Please, not Arc. All right, he's making me backpedal on my own words there. Okay, not everything. Not everything. Arc is like so old. It's frustrating and it's broken. I remember the last time I played it in Ark, I spawned underneath a house that was impenetrable and I was stuck. I literally had to leave the game. There was no way. I don't want to go there. That game shoots me to tears. Anyway, what else, man?
Well, the last one, both yourself and I have had a bit of a crack with Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I played it for a grand total of like 20 minutes this afternoon because I haven't had a lot of time. And it's strangely accessible. Like I did the tutorial and the actual controls are actually fairly like easy to get a grasp of how they work.
Yeah. Well,
looks nice too.
Excuse me. The some of the new sort of modern control scheme where you can pull off special moves just for pushing one button. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
I haven't done any of this sort of like roaming stuff where you can roam around in like a world and fight people on the street. I haven't done any of that yet. I've just done the normal, like I guess what you would consider normal for a Street Fighter game. I've just done that sort of fighting.
Yeah.
But what I did do, I liked it. I mean, it's probably still not something that I would sink, 100, 200 hours into. But I do think this is going to be a versus segment in the future, isn't it?
I think it'll have to be, mate.
We'll play this with our own the buffoon characters. Well, you can customize your own character in this now.
Yeah, we've got to make our own characters and then put them against each other. Be good fun.
Yeah. I'll just make mine just absolutely match my fighting style, which will be very messy.
The drunken monkey. Yeah.
Did you just pick on some random fat guy? Just roam around the streets and just find a kid. I'll fight you. DTM 444. I've just picked up Repeller Fella. Awesome. Thank you. Not that I get any money for that, but I'm glad you're gonna play it. I want people to play this game because it's got to experience it for sure. Awesome. Thank you for your support, DTM. Yeah, so I can't really comment too much more on this game because I haven't played it very much. But between now and the next show, I
played the demo. I got to go and see the guys that made it playing it, but like yourself, I've had about 20 minutes with it just because time has not been my friend of late.
Yeah, but yeah, I played as Cammy. Cammy's a good character to use.
Yeah.
And that may or may not have anything to do with her moveset. But it looks great, looks nice, it ran really well. For some reason I set mine to maximum FPS of 120. but it locked to 60 still. I don't know. I think that might be it might be 120 in the other modes, but in the normal fighting, I think it might be 60. I don't know. I could be talking out of school, but that's what happened.
It might be because it's cross-play as well. You play against others. So it might be a console locked.
Yeah, DOA style, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's Street Fighter 6. There'll be more on that next time when we actually play it a little bit more. All right.
Well, that's it for me, mate. Except for the other stuff we did the other night.
Yeah, we played some games on Discord. Now, I thought this was just a new addition to Discord, but I did a little bit of research, which is unlike me, because I normally just run with shit. But apparently it's just a birthday thing. So this is only for a short amount of time. So right now, in celebration of our 8th birthday, everyone will be able to look... Oh, okay. No, see, I did a little bit of research, not a lot of research. So everyone can play these now up until the 15th of June, which is still 3 days away. But I think then they are behind the Nitro paywall. But what I would like to know is, because I have Nitro, if I start the game, can you guys that might not have Nitro, can you join me and play with me? That I'm not sure. But anyway, we played poker, which is Texas Hold'em poker, which was really cool. We tried out the putt party, which was fun as well. We did the letter league, which is Scrabble or Words with Friends. That was really cool. But yeah, once the 15th or whatever, when it goes away for non-Nitro people, we'll have to give it a try, because I pay for Nitro because I use Discord as my main social media. I use it all the time, so I'm happy to pay for things that I get a lot of use out of. You know, I pay for YouTube Premium and I pay for Discord Nitro, because the things I use all the time, I get value out of it, so I pay for it. But it'd be interesting to find out. But these were really cool. Like the poker was actually quite good. The putt stuff was mad, and probably still got to try some of the other ones. But they're a thing. They're free for everyone at the moment. If you're on Discord, go and check them out. There's some pretty cool games there.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for what we're doing. Let's go into last words. Radica says, I couldn't see the game, but you got to invite me in. I don't have Nitro. Yeah, but it's free for everyone at the moment. So Nitro or not, you can play these games yourself. Yeah, so it's free at the moment. But after the 15th, you'll need Nitro, is what my understanding anyway. All right, last words. The Quantum Stream Mic giveaway. Let's give that away. I'm glad I've got this running shit. I would have completely forgot about that. So somebody is going to win one of these. So what I want to do, if your name is pulled out of this little baggie, because yeah, it's a Glad bag. Oh, it's not even a Glad bag. What is it? Goliath. It's like
Goliath bags.
Cheap. Because yeah, that's how I do it. Kaiser Cade says, if I win, I'm going streaking. Okay, good for you. What I'll need you to do is to DM me either on Twitter or Discord. DM me your details. I'll need your name and address, because I'll be giving it to the JBL people, and they'll be sending it directly out. Okay, so we'll find out very soon who wins the JBL Quantum Stream Mic, which is the mic that I'm using right now. That's this one. All right.
The mic I will be getting very shortly.
You're getting one?
Yes. It's coming up soon.
All right. We should get it. I need one that's not clear. But anyway, I won't look. All right. Okay, I can use this hand maybe. All right, I think I've got one. I've got to make sure I've only got one. Yeah, I think that's just one. Well, he kind of did have the most entries in there. Yeah, that's not going to be visible. That says Grim. All right. Let me say something that I was thinking. Now, please don't take any offense to this, but congratulations, Grim Job. You are the winner. I was thinking, I hope Grim doesn't win because he won the headphones last time. It's kind of looks like it's set up. But legit, there's others. There's everyone's name is in there. It's not just Grim. Yeah, Madago I can see, Kaisercade, but yeah, Grim did have the majority, had the lion's share of the entries from the last show. Cheat, I don't win anything. Says Radicus, who won the Xbox Series X. JBL is going to be sus on you. Yeah, but we got, look at the amount of viewers we got. We got 11 people, so it's going to be one of you guys anyway. But congratulations, Grim. I really want to show what I'm holding, but it's... There you go. There we go. Congratulations, Grim. I'm just going to email and go, yeah, just send it to the last dude. Just send it to him, man. The Wraith says 11 viewers, only 9 likes. Yeah, fix that up, guys. Go on, I dare you. There might be 2 dislikes, I suppose. I suppose that's good enough. Don't get excited. We still don't like yours. I don't know who's talking to there. But yes, congratulations again, Grim. You are the owner of a brand new JBL Quantum Stream Mic. Guys, if you're looking at a good mic, I use it. Yeah, I got it for free, but I already had a really good mic. But I actually really like this one because my previous mic, can't remember, Rode. It was a Rode. Good mic, really good mic. But there was absolutely no software for it. The JBL Quantum software is actually really good. You can, control so many things and customize. This one also has RGB on it. It's got a purple glow on it, which is hard to see. You can see it. Doesn't really come up that great on the camera. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of settings on it. It's really cool. It has capacitive touch to mute, where you just the top of it, which is nice because when you got the clicky button to mute, when you unmute, you usually get that click click, really loud noise, but you don't get it on this, which is really cool. What do we got here? Grim for host number 3 next year. Yeah, A10 wants Grim to be the host because then that disqualifies him from winning any of the prizes. So, and I suppose he's one of the biggest threats because he knows his movies, he knows his pop culture. This guy,
he's all over it, isn't he?
But that's what you got to do. All right, let's do the last 3 Repeller Fella codes. I got 3 more. So tell me what state you're from and why it's the best state in Australia. That's what I want to know. And if you've already got a code, happy if you want to put your entry in there just for the sake of having your say. Radica says, so do I, but my SA internet is too slow. I reckon. Menago says no comment. I don't know what they're talking about. What are they talking about, Pat?
I'm not entirely sure.
Wraithy says New South Wales, because we aren't allowed to do anything. We have so many rules here. You're right. We do have
the nanny
a lot
state.
of rules here. Radica says South Australia because I fucking live next to a nudist beach. The nudist beach, Radicus. I'm sure you've been there for a bit of a perv. Is there anyone there worth perving on? Or is it literally just like nanas with that are playing hacky sack with their nipples?
How do you spot a blind man at a nudist beach?
Well, it's not hard.
It's not hard. Yeah.
Grimjob super chatted $10. Appreciate all the hard work you guys do to entertain us every fortnight. Thank you for the microphone.
Grimjob, thank you for the $10 super chat. Awesome. And you're welcome for all the entertainment that we provide. That's what you call it. I suppose if you're laughing at us, it's good enough.
Yeah, why not?
All right, is there anyone left in the chat that hasn't got a code yet? Because I feel like we're running out of people to give away codes to. Who hasn't? We've given one to Grim, Radicus, Kaiser, Madago, Wraithy, Atan. Who else? Come on, we've got to give these away. We've got 10 people watching. Maslin Beach. Google it. All right, I'll Google it. Let's have a look. Maslin Beach.
I don't know where
Radicus
because
lives.
We aren't the other states.
Oh, it's reviewed. 4 out of 5. It doesn't say that it's a nudist beach though, does it? It is a magic beach. Yeah, very easy to get to, spectacular scenery, safe and clean, very comfortable as a couple to the north of the stairs. Plenty of parking, great spot even if you don't go totally nude. Okay, there you go. Oh, thanks. All right. Well, that makes it quite obvious that our viewer base isn't quite large. I haven't got anybody else to give the last 3 codes to. Oh well, I'll have to find some people to give them to, or maybe I'll run a social media thing and give them away on there, and I'll promote it on TikTok or something. All right. Yeah. All right. How long are we been going for? What do we got? We've got a little bit more time. Let's talk about the Nick Mercs / Tim the Tap Man / Call of Duty thing. Now, we won't get too in depth into this because I don't want people to actually get fucking angry because it's been a thing. But if you aren't aware, Nick Mercs had a skin bundle on Call of Duty, and so does Tim the Tap Man. And it was recently removed by Call of Duty because Nick Mercs commented on Twitter on a post about was it a protest or something like that?
It was a protest that kind of got out of hand, where two opposing sides pretty much went all in at each other. It was ridiculous, really.
Yeah. I'm just going to bring it up so I can have a look at it while I'm talking. So it's been a hot topic in our Discord for a couple of days. Right, now, it's the tweet says, the original one from Puckett, this happened 4 blocks from my Overwatch League apartment, blah, 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 and it was retweeting, anti-LGBT protesters attack pro-LGBT demonstrators outside of Glendale school board meeting. The school board is voting on recognising June as a Pride Month. Okay, and Nick Mercs, the person, he's a streamer, he plays Call of Duty and has his own skin in the game, he replied, they should leave little children alone, that's the real issue. And then Call of Duty made a statement saying, due to recent events, we have removed the Nick Mercs operator bundle from the Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone store. We are focused on celebrating Pride with our employees and our community. Now, my stance on this, and albeit not completely as educated as some people are on this topic, I am for the LGBTQ. I hate calling it that. I don't know. I just like. What's a better way to say this? I don't want to be teaching kids of the LGBTQ ways. I think more just I want kids to be educated. I want our kids to be educated on how the world works. And some people have different preferences, and that's okay. That's what I like about that, okay? Teaching kids about all of the different sexualities so they're aware of it and they're not confused by it, which can easily turn into hate. I'm all for that, right? Those sort of teachings. And I'm all for it being taught to children of the right age, okay? The thing that doesn't sit well with me is like, while some people have got mixed opinions on what Nick Merckx did, I don't feel like it was ban worthy. I don't think it was remove him from your store worthy. I feel like that was like trying to make a point, because he has his opinion and people are entitled to their opinion. And I feel like Nick Merckx in this instance, I don't know what he's done in the past, said and done, and what his beliefs are. In this instance, he literally just gave his opinion, and I feel like it wasn't disrespectful. Maybe it was vague.
Yeah, but it was different to the opinion that they want you to have, and that's where the problem is, and that's where the whole issue, this whole thing is, because it, you know, if it boiled down to being about acceptance and acknowledgement and teaching, it would be fine. But unfortunately, and you can guarantee that probably 90% of the people that were in this protest had nothing to do with the school. Nothing at all to do with the school. You can guarantee it. They're all just professional protesters. Well, you know, they come in and just... The people that got in the fight over it.
The anti-LGBT? Is that what you're talking about?
All the pro ones.
No, but the pro ones were there. They were rallying. They were, I guess, trying to build support. They weren't there fighting anything.
No, but they clashed against each other.
Well, yeah, because the anti-LGBT, so the people that hate this sort of stuff went and clashed with them, yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you can guarantee that a big chunk of these people had nothing to do with the school. They would have just been, you know, ring-ins that thought, oh, here you go, here's something to go and, you know, either fight against or fight for. You know, it's just unfortunate that's what people are doing at the moment.
Oh, look, I feel like they would have been for or against. But the point I wanted to make is that, okay, there was a clash between for and against. So there's the people that are scared of homosexuality that are against all of this stuff. And then there are the people that are like pushing the agenda and all that sort of stuff with the LGBT community. And then there's this person that walks in, which, like, he probably didn't need to say anything, but he felt like he wanted to. Says a vague little comment about leaving the children alone. Look, I felt that was super vague and wasn't hateful. It was just an opinion. So I don't think that it was worthy of taking him off the store. Then the blow up, Tim the Tatman, his mate, he's come and taken his mate's side and said, remove my operator from the store as well, which they have. So now Tim the Tatman's operator, they've worked a long time with Call of Duty, and this was like a long time goal of getting themselves in the game, and now it's gone.
They've said not take it off, done.
I feel like for nothing. I think it's nonsense. But the whole matter of whether or not this stuff should be in schools or whatever, I don't even think that's the issue there. That's what the protesters were there for. And FaZe Nick Merckx has just, kind of ruined a big part of his career for a silly little comment. Let's have a look. What do we got in here? Grimjob says, at the end of the day, whatever side of the argument you're on, he clearly has an agreement with Activision and pushed the boundaries of it, and is facing the consequences of his freedom of speech. Absolutely. And that's what happened. But what I'm saying is, man, those boundaries were tight, which is stupid. If his opinion doesn't align with the company values, then it's probably best to cut ties now. Yeah, but the issue as well there, this isn't their fucking company values. This is just what they think is the right thing to do in this instance to save face. Because there are examples that I don't have, but I've watched on YouTube videos that actually gave the examples of Activision themselves, like contradicting what they were actually going ahead with here, of kicking him out. It's just Activision, and it's the same with all these big companies or whatever. They're only going to do publicly what they think is right to save face, to look good. It's not their fucking beliefs. They don't have a little thing that says we want to uphold.
It's just how many dollars they make at the end of the day.
What's going to make them look the best and make the most money? So that's why I don't have any sort of allegiance to them. Like they're just a typical company. So companies need to drop the act that they give a fuck. Well, kind of, says Wraithy. I was already over the new COD and all the bullshit pride flags that overwhelmed the calling card section of the game. So I don't mind that stuff being there. That's fine. It's great. But look, let's not just get too bogged down on this sort of stuff. There was no hate in that. It was just his opinion. But anyway, here's what it is. No one cares if they want to be someone. It's simple of people teaching kids things they shouldn't. Yeah, that's not even the issue here. Kids need to learn a lot of things. Ignorance is running rife. So I think this stuff does need to be taught to children. And Grimjob said it's not teaching kids how to be gay. You can't teach a kid to be gay, but you can teach kids about what it means to be gay, so they understand when somebody that they know says I'm gay. They're not like, get away from me. They're like, oh, okay, whatever. That's the kind of acceptance that I guess the overall agenda is. But if you're against it and you say something like leave the children alone, what I gather from that is that he's saying don't teach this stuff to the kids. Leave it to the parents. Because he actually did say that in a video. This is something that parents should do. I disagree with that. Because if you leave that to the parents to do, it won't get fucking done. Some will. But there's a big... Because I think what I said to you...
But that's the thing, mate. Your kid has been taught well. My kids have. And I can pretty much guarantee from everyone I've spoken to or met in here that's chatting to us now, their kids have. You know, it's about us teaching it. Unfortunately, there's a part of society that doesn't do that. And
that's right.
That's
and I use the bullying
problems.
Example. Parents should be teaching their kids not to bully other children too, but that doesn't fucking happen. Not all of them. And that's the problem, is that parents, you want to leave this to the parents, it won't get done properly. So it needs to be taught in the schools. Acceptance of your fellow community member, your peers, for whoever they are. Right? But the main thing that I wanted to look at here is that I think, based on that one tweet alone, I think that was harsh. But it's their right. They can do whatever they want. And personally, I don't care. I don't know the bloke. I wasn't going to buy skin. I'd rather buy, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, not some fucking streamer.
Yeah, although
anyway.
I'm pissed off that I can't have John McClane running around anymore.
Yeah, that sucks that we can't bring the stuff forward from the last game. But anyway, all right, well, we've discussed that. That's a thing that's going on in the world. I'm going to keep watching it to see how it sort of eventuates, because it's interesting. Not because I'm particularly invested, but it's just like what do you call it? Like a train crash, a chain wreck. You can't look away. That sort of stuff. They're not telling them to make a decision either. No, absolutely.
Grim. No, unfortunately, Grim. Some are. That's where the problem is. Is that there are some. No, there are, and there's been proof that some are going to that extreme. They're taking kids to see doctors without parents. They're taking kids to... No. Teachers are taking kids to see doctors without parents. There is the extremes.
Yeah, but that's probably... those kind of examples are probably the same as everything, not just sexuality.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's extremes in everything, and that's where we have these problems, and that's where society will always have these problems.
If a teacher is going to that extent, it's probably because there's more issues than understanding sexuality. It's just try not to get too invested in this stuff if you're not personally affected by it. I think that's what a lot of people fall down. Is that there's one thing to discuss these kind of things, but to get actually heated over something that you're not going through, like just try to chill. You'll live longer.
Try and chill.
I know that sounds rich coming from me. So I fucking crack the shits because your fucking mic doesn't work. We need to get you one of these JBL mics so it fucking does work properly.
Funnily enough, it's on sale on Amazon at the moment for $89.
Oh, the JBL Stream Mic?
Yep.
$89, that's a steal. Or we could just steal it and it'll be free. Don't do that.
Well, I'll just wait till you go to work.
Yeah, because I leave my house open.
I know your wife. I'll come and say hello.
And
I'll bring her something gluten-free.
That'll probably do it. We should be protesting cheats in Modern Warfare. Alright, anyway, that's it for the last words for me, mate. What else? You got anything else, or are we done?
Just for those out there Minecrafters in the world, the new update Trials and Tales is out. So be sure to update your Minecraft and go and have a look. A couple of new bits and pieces, camel, little sniffer, and lots of little bits and pieces throughout the world to give it a bit of a new sort of feel. So go and have a look.
All right, beautiful. Well, I'll be distributing the Repeller Fella codes at some stage tonight, if not tomorrow. If I can't find a way to contact you, you might have to join the Discord if you're not already, and I'll probably send them through there, the majority of them. All right, dude, let's close the show, eh?
All right, thanks to everyone for joining us. We'll see you for the next one. While you're here, though, be sure to hit that sub button if you haven't already, and give us a like if you haven't yet done it. It really does help us move up the YouTube algorithm. If you want to join in on the fun, our Discord is always open for good people. If you're not good people, we boot you. But so far, so good. It's always fun. Why not follow our socials to get a bit of insight into who we are and what we get up to? Links, as always, are in the podcast show notes. I don't even have that written anymore. Links, as always, are in the show notes and descriptions down below. That's all from me. As always, I have been Snoogs.
And I've been Lucas.
See us.
Bye-bye, dude.